As football's greatest player, Pelé always pulled in the crowd, so no surprise then. In death, it was just the same today at his funeral. On a still summer's morning in Santos, the seaside suburb of Sao Paolo, where he was born and played, thousands lined the route of the fire engine bearing his body. Homage to their king. The mood, a celebration. The destination, a resting place in the sky, overlooking the pitch he graced for much of his career.
From quiet reflection to an explosion of noise to celebrate Pelé's life. The football club estimates nearly 250,000 have paid tribute in the past 24 hours. The last in the queue, Itacil Ferreira, before the doors closed for the final time. Already inside the stadium, Brazil's newly inaugurated president, Lula da Silva. Soon after he consoled Pelé's grieving family, Brazil's most loved son was carried from the stadium. As is tradition here, Pelé was then placed onto the roof of a fire truck, his coffin draped in the national flag, the yellow and green he wore with such distinction during his astonishing career. Slowly, the cortege made its way through Santos's narrow streets. In Brazil, Pelé is considered royalty, and today that was never more obvious.
It was always about playing football, and that's Pelé, you know.
Celebration of a great man.
Enchanted the world. This is our guy. This is what Brazil is about.
You think he'd be happy?
Yeah, of course.
Today?
Of course. Look at this party and how many people are here in the streets just for celebrating his life.
The procession, accompanied by a soundtrack of chanting, applause and cries of "Viva Pelé!" Pelé lives.
Every metre along this route is packed with tens of thousands of people all wanting to say goodbye to the great footballer and the great Brazilian. It's a journey they anticipated taking a couple of hours. It will probably take a lot longer than that.
Along the route, Pelé's mother's house. At 100 years old, she's too confused to understand her son has died. Pelé's sister thanked those who'd come to show the family their support. Wherever in the world you're from, you don't need to know football to know Pelé. That global recognition means much to the people here, as does the fact he gave a voice to Brazil's black population and its poorer communities. A day full of chaos and colour eventually came to a peaceful and solemn end. Pelé taken inside the vertical cemetery where his family were waiting. All Brazil hoping the emotion they witnessed today will help as they contemplate life without him. Steve Scott, News at 10, Santos.